So today I'm conducting this session on CEC class specifically. And for some of you who have already attended my sessions, you know that I don't like to go through presentations. I just like to stick to the resources that IRCC provides and just go through those websites so that these are the resources that are available at your discretion at any point in time that you want. And you don't have to worry about from where you get this information. Okay, so information is all available. Information is all available on IRCC website. It's mostly about just how you are applying that information to your purpose. And I suggest everyone, especially the new ones, that when you are applying this information, okay, don't rely on social media posts, okay, or what your friends are saying. Okay, what you have to understand, it's an objective system, fairly objective system at least, except if you leave knock codes and few other complexities aside. So what you need to do is understand your situation. I can tell you that I talk to at least 15 people every day, sometimes more. Okay, and even with that, every person has their own unique situation in one form or the other. So you have to consider yourself unique in that sense that it is your profile, and what is true for your profile may not be true for some of the information that you are going through or some of the information you are absorbing from random sources. Okay, so if you really want to get into the process, it really is about understanding the system in more detail. Okay, and as part of that, the very first step for some of you who are new to the session, or just for some of you who may not be very well aware of Express Entry, the Express Entry is the system that has been designed by federal government of Canada to ease out the immigration process and define the immigration, the economic immigration. But this is the process that redefined Canadian economic immigration about 10 years ago from today. So the idea here was that the applicants, there would be a pool that would be created for potential applicants, and then those applicants would be allocated points. Okay, and based on points, those guys, all the applicants, if they qualify, they sit in the pool. And then there is a draw conducted over that pool, which of course the way draws are conducted, the way points are allocated has changed over the period, but philosophy still remains the same, that there is this pool sitting in with the bunch of applicants having a certain score, and then draw is conducted, and whoever has the highest score is called. And so before we move on to the specifics, there are three streams: Canadian Experience Class, Federal Skilled Worker, Federal Skilled Trades. So these are the categories under which you can qualify in the Express Entry pool. Say if for some reason you do not qualify in any of these streams, then you will not be allowed to create your profile, or you will not be allowed to submit your profile in Express Entry pool, and it will always say that your profile is ineligible. So the most basic question I get is that, sir, I'm about to complete 1 year of my experience. Should I create my profile? And so answer is not straightforward, depending from where the experience is coming. Do you have any past experience or not? But the most simple answer is that you need 1 year of professional work experience to qualify in Express Entry. So requirements for Federal Skilled Worker Program are different from Canadian Experience Class. So imagine if you have 1 year of foreign work experience but no Canadian work experience, you may still qualify, but you will have to undergo a different eligibility. You'll have to undergo through a different eligibility criteria for Federal Skilled Worker Program, for which requirements are separate, and I don't want to touch upon those in this session. So then comes to the part Canadian Experience Class, meaning all the people who have 1 year of qualifying work experience. And by qualifying work experience, I mean experience which is in tier category 3 or higher. If you have 1 year of qualifying work experience, only then you would qualify in Express Entry.